You almost messed up. Hey guys, welcome back to the King's Corner, the place for all things Bethesda.
She is the Mississippi Queen.
And he is the KingFanMan. And we are here just for an impromptu show because YouTube and the live stream would not work today.
We tried and tried and tried and tried. For those that were waiting and even already gave, thank y'all so much.
Yes.
And we wanted to see if this would work.
We really weren't sure.
Because it's like storming here at our
house.
Oh
my gosh, y'all can see my pajama pants.
So I don't know if that's the reason our internet's kind of slow.
I don't know. Our internet is super slow. It's, the weather in Arkansas right now. It's snowing in the state.
The weather outside is frightful,
but the fire is so delightful.
That didn't sound good.
We are off key with each other.
Let me get my guitar and we'll try.
You need to do, you know what? That's what we should have done.
We'll do a Christmas show, I guess.
We totally need to do a Christmas show. No snow in Utah? Oh my gracious.
You can go to Salt Lake up in the mountains. I bet there's snow. That was so pretty.
I am so hoping we get to go back with Melaleuca to Salt Lake City this year. They're still planning on convention, and I am so hopeful we get to go because I love Salt Lake City. It's beautiful, and I really want to go up on the mountain.
And Intruder
Gaming is there, and he and his wife are so gracious.
50 degrees in Boston.
Oh my gracious. And I just need to see those babies again and love on them, and it would be amazing.
It is pouring down rain here and in the 40s.
It is, yeah. It's in the 30, like 39 now.
Okay.
But in the north part of the state, it's snowing.
It is snowing here in Arkansas. Okay, since some of y'all are here now, we'll announce again. We were going to have a live stream, the Queen stream.
Yep, it was supposed to be a fundraising Queen stream today, and it just didn't
trying
work
to raise funds for a computer, but I don't know if it's something on my end or not. I don't think so. I haven't changed anything, but YouTube is not letting us.
We're uploading at a 1 point something speed. So technically it may be our end, but it's not something we've done.
So we're so sorry, but we thought we would come on anyway.
And just say hi.
Look goofy in our hats. And I did have
I did have my hat on today. I was like all prepared.
I have some Fallout stuff to show them.
See, when you try to fundraise, it never works out me either. That's what I said. I'm just jinxed.
I have some stuff to show them, don't I?
But, we can turn this into a fundraising
You're ignoring
stream.
Me, aren't you?
You do have a whole box full of mess to show that we got. I never know if we're supposed to say who it's from or if we're not. Isn't it okay?
Yeah.
Ghosty with the Mosty sent this amazing box of goodies, although there's not a Disney coffee cup in it. So,
my awesome partner for live streams sent it. So
that's really not her fault, though. There's some Disney complications right now.
Pull it over here. We hadn't had an unboxing in a long time.
We haven't. So let's do this one.
Unboxing.
We've looked at this, but we wanted to share it with you guys because it's some really cool stuff.
You can hold it and just hand.
Whoops.
I'll put that down.
Let's just flip. Okay.
We like flipping.
Hey from East LA.
Okay, this one is so cool.
Okay, I thought this was a pillowcase. I was like, is this like a tiny pillowcase? I really, really, really couldn't figure out what it was.
It is one of the masks.
You've got it upside down.
I do. I've got it upside down.
It is kind of funny and cool.
That's so cool.
Merry ho-ho! Happy holidays, everybody. No matter what you're celebrating, I hate to throw any out there because I know I'm going to forget some. But Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, we're in the middle of Hanukkah right now, I think.
Festivus.
Today is the
Merry Festivus.
third day of Advent,
thank you, David.
Thanks, David.
Have you ever heard of Festivus?
I have.
Do you know what it is?
Festival?
You know where it comes from?
Fallout? I don't know.
No, it doesn't come from Fallout. Queen, just to help out what I can. David,
Thank you,
you're awesome.
David. That is so kind. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, yeah, we can Walter it.
We can Walter.
And I owe gosh, I don't even remember who it was. A Walter too. Yes, you can.
Oh. What am I? Doorbell?
It's pretty stinging awesome. Thank you so much. Festivus is the 23rd.
Okay.
I know today is the third Sunday of Hanukkah, not of Hanukkah, of Advent. Next year, I'm going to set us up some Advent candles in the house because you guys know, some of you know, I'm half German, and it's one of those
It's an extremely strong half, too.
One of those traditions I would like to share with our children.
Okay, this is cool. Again, we're doing an unboxing.
Hey, celebrity.
For those just joining, because the streaming wasn't working on YouTube for some reason, so y'all get to see us yapping again.
This way, and we thought, hey, we can do a little fundraising live. Yep. Whatever this is.
Fundraising, unboxing, talking, whatever it is. And by the way, if you ever want to send something, I mean, a card, a picture, anything like that.
We have the P.O. box still, just so y'all know.
It is at the bottom of the description on every video.
Every video. It's P.O. Box 21359, Whitehall, 2 words, Arkansas, 71612, but you can find it in the bottom, in the description.
David said you're welcome from one German to another. Okay, this is so cool. Y'all see what that says?
Fashnacht!
I love
Which is really, I mean, this goes along with our German roots here, David.
I've got to...
This goes along with our German roots. Okay, and the funniest thing was when he saw this, he goes, oh my gosh, it really opens. And I'm like, well,
this is actually a real
what did you think it was going to do?
All right, take the box.
It's a real sign.
And it's just like the ones in the game.
It's really stinking awesome. The funniest part is watching him try to maneuver it.
There it is.
Turn it. Yeah.
It's the real one that's in the game.
How cool is that, you guys?
Isn't that awesome? It says Helvetia right there on it.
It really is cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
I should fill it with some water because I'm really thirsty.
It's going in the King's Corner.
It's going in the corner.
Okay. What else we got?
Hold on.
What else we got? Hey, Let's go video games. Good to see you back. Hey, celebrity tributes.
Okay, so here are these thingamabobbers.
Oh yeah, a bunch of buttons. I love buttons.
Here's another one.
And we got fireproof. We got the animal lover thing. I hope I'm letting y'all see those. Oh, James, thank you.
Thank you, James. Oh my gracious, you guys.
Lead belly. Hey, Cindy.
Thanks. Here we go.
And then that one.
For James.
Was that me?
I hate that one.
Stop squeezing me, you moron.
There you go. It's a twofer. When that one comes up, it's a twofer.
You do that all the time.
I only do it on that one. Wait. Here's another one.
Oh, yeah, that one's cool. That is from Arcane Studios.
How cool is that? See, when you hold it like way up there, they can see it.
And this is amazing.
I know, right? Like, it's not working with the game, though, Ghost. It's working here, so we decided to just, like, flip over here and do a fundraising chat session. Says Fashnacht.
Isn't that awesome?
He loved this box of goodies so much. I'm just mad there wasn't a coffee cup.
Y'all wait, there's more awesome stuff in it.
We're going to have to go to Disney together and get the next coffee cup.
Okay, here we go. Okay, this is one of the laser rifles like I've got up there. Y'all can't see it. I've got the pistol, but that's the whole rifle.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! You want to, can you?
She said, whoops! We're going to go together. I'm determined that we're going to have a blast at Disney together.
These are amazing.
We're going to be sporting our KingFanMan shirts.
These are Foshnot pins. And look at all the masks from the game. Isn't that cool?
Those are stinking cool.
Cool.
Did you do this?
Yep.
Did you do this?
No.
Okay, here's this. I think it's a magnet.
Yes, it is.
Ta-da!
I love that scene.
You love that scene? Oh, gosh. Y'all, my legs have gotten so fat over COVID that he pinches me every time he turns. And I'm just
sorry.
like, ah!
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Are those 3 all that's left?
Yeah, this is the most awesome box. Okay. This thing is the what? Mothman?
The Mothman figurine. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that glare is kind of cool. The Mothman.
How cool is he, you guys? I am Mothman.
You are a crazy girl.
Hey, I'm just trying to get some money.
This is a rad scorpion. Isn't that cool?
Da, 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 da.
Oh my gosh, don't. Oh, and this one's one of my favorites.
Da, 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 da,
It's the Chinese bear. Isn't that awesome?
Da, 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 da.
You know what I'm going to have to
Da,
do?
da, 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 da,
I've already
da, da.
figured it out. I'm going to have to get more shelves. in the
Oh
King's
my
Corner.
gracious.
But
Where
isn't
do
that
we get
cool?
this stuff? We get this stuff from amazing subscribers and friends. This set came from Ghost.
Ghost, thank you so much, Ghost, for all that. That was wonderful. We used to do unboxings like
We did.
every 500 subscribers.
We used to get stuff all the time from subs, and we get things on occasion now, probably 2-3 times a year.
Yep.
We get things. And so we got a really cool guitar and sled.
Yeah, we showed that. That was
that
awesome.
we've
This
shown.
Samantha did.
Yeah.
New hat. Yes.
Yes.
Nico says he went to the Mothman Museum and he lives in California. That's so
Oh,
cool.
that's awesome.
I want to go there. Yeah, a subscriber gave me, and he's on right now, a Mothman shirt from the Mothman Museum, and I wear it all the time.
And get this.
Mm-hmm.
Your Mothman shirt was in your son's laundry. And I pulled it back this morning. I was like, hold on. I don't think that's yours, buddy. So I folded it and put it back in Dad's stack.
He can't have my Mothman shirt.
Oh my goodness. You got to go to Disney with Make-A-Wish for your daughter who has a liver condition. Make-A-Wish is an amazing organization. If you guys don't know about Make-A-Wish, you really, really, really need to check them out. They do great things for kids all across this country, and send them things or let them meet people, send them places, whatever their wish is. And it's kids that are really, really battling a big battle in life. So, a disease, a birth defect, whatever the case is. So check them out. I'm glad you guys got to go and do that together and make that memory together as a family, because when you live with a medically fragile child, you never know. You never know with any of your children. But we say all the time that Ripple is the child that made us slow down and really learn to appreciate every single breath, every time they talk back, every time they laugh, every time they just, you want to wring their little necks because they're sweet and all, but it makes you appreciate those moments when you have a medically fragile child. So I know you guys had a blast. Jersey Dolphins, thank you so much. I am so sorry we didn't get to do what we had planned today, but I'm thankful we get to come on and do this right now, and we can do a mini fundraiser right now. So I mean, it doesn't have to be mini, we can. There's no limit here. Here we go.
Marriage is supposed to be forever, and this one's taking too damn long.
True. Yep. We were just talking before the stream.
One of my favorites.
One of mine too. We were talking before the stream.
No, I'm going to get you out of trouble because I'm not even going to get into that conversation.
Oh, they'll agree with me.
TV Electric ZZ says that the Mothman Museum is fun and there's an awesome barbecue place in Lewisburg and good fishing.
David where are y'all moving to in Texas? Our kids love Texas.
Are you going to be East or West Texas? Yeah, if you're...
They are like, can we move to Texas? I'm like, those are fighting words with your dad.
If you're going to be in East Texas,
he's full-blooded Arkansan.
Yeah.
And the girls are like, things are bigger in Texas because we took them to a... Stop it!
Well, I'm just listening.
Stop!
I'm listening.
Stop. Behave. We took them to...
Arkansas has big things too. Just so you know. Okay, go ahead. San Antonio, that is such a beautiful place. We go through there.
I have not been there yet, thanks to Ripple.
I go through there all the time on the way to Mexico.
So our very one of our dearest, you have to be careful about saying your very best friends. We have a couple of very best friends, okay? So one set of our very best friends whose son lived with us for a little bit before he passed, and we always referred to him as our son. When he would go down there, he would get to go through San Antonio. I have not gotten to go yet because Ripple would get sick, ironically,
it's
every single time.
They've got the Riverwalk.
I want to go to the Riverwalk.
The Alamo.
I want to go to the Alamo.
They've even got SeaWorld.
I want to go to SeaWorld, but do you know what else they have?
And an Air Force Base.
All that stuff is awesome.
Yeah.
Do you know what else they have?
What?
They have an accessible water park.
Oh, wow.
It is made for kids who use wheels for mobility. So walkers and rollers alike can go there, and it's really huge. And I want to take the girls there one day.
You owe Jeremy one of these because he says, thought you made some money on your earlier stream.
I know. I might have, right?
And that was Jeremy.
I know. That's what I kept thinking it was. Yes, I did. So Jeremy cashed us in with $10 on the
$10
the live stream that didn't happen while we were waiting. And I commented, but I don't know that you can even see it. I don't know if it's there or if it disappeared or whatever. But yeah, thank you so much. Yeah.
Who the hell cares?
I care.
We care. That's right. I don't know. Does San Antonio have a Six Flags too? I know there's one in Dallas. I don't know about San Antonio.
There's no Six Flags in Dallas.
Yeah, there is. Just outside of Dallas.
Why haven't you taken me?
The Six Flags? Because I don't like amusement parks.
He hates amusement parks, and I love them. I love them.
I hate rides.
I like some rides.
And it's just dirty, nasty, yucky. Yeah, I think
we're gonna go.
The reason is when I was a police officer, I had to work the fair a lot.
That is the reason.
The state fair.
Ripple is still mad that she has missed out. She's like, I've never even been allowed to go to the state fair because of Dad.
I hate it.
I'm like, I know, baby girl. I'm sorry. So we are gonna. You know what?
Yeah, I don't like rides. Why would you do that to yourself? I mean, I've done it, but why would you do that to yourself? And then the rest of it. You've got games that are cheat. They literally cheat. You know they do.
But they have some of the best food.
It's very fattening and not good for you.
It's 2020. Who cares?
They have fried Snicker bars.
We are all fatter. Are we not?
They have fried Snicker bars. Fried Twinkies.
Who cares? Yeah, well. Can you play? I asked him to go get me an ice cream earlier and he told me no.
I did not. That is not true. I even told you I would go get your dinner. I would cook your dinner.
You did go talk about. Wait. He's kind of right. Cindy, thank you. So Cindy got to listen to the replay twice this morning. Oops. Of yesterday's stream with the king.
Stream.
Yeah.
Kingcast,
whatever it was. It was a little crazy.
It got a little wild. Yes,
I was medicated. My head hurt really bad. I was seeing like triple.
But it was fine.
I can see pretty much today. So making progress.
Thank you, Cindy.
Here you go.
April Fool, dumbass.
Thank you.
We need an Elvis
Okay,
one.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
We need an Elvis.
No, we don't.
Bobblehead.
Walter is who we have.
Wouldn't you want to hit it and go, uh-huh?
Right, Jersey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're always medicated.
Me too, Jersey Dolphins. Me too.
You're not nearly as medicated as you used to be.
We just changed medication.
We've changed a little.
I did want to say something back there. They were talking about the Mothman Museum and Lewisburg and fishing and barbecue places and all that, which sounds awesome. Which reminds me.
Oh my gosh, food. I'm so hungry.
Which reminds me, after all of this pandemic is over with, we still plan on doing a KingFanMan trip to
West Virginia.
West Virginia, thank you. So that just made me think of it. I would still love it to be this coming summer because we were wanting to do it this past summer.
Fried Oreos. Oh my gosh. Have you had the Oreo balls, like the cream cheese Oreo balls?
The pandemic will never end.
Good. Well, we're not going to go there. I'm not going to get political, but let me just say, I'm over this. I can go without ever hearing the word COVID again, ever seeing another mask in my life, and it will be too soon. I am like the things that just make. Y'all, I took donuts to my parents this morning. They will never see this, so I can say this. Took donuts to my parents this morning. We typically have donuts on Saturdays. We have to sit outside because, well, that's the safe way. Not the store, just the safer thing to do. So we sit outside. Last weekend, before last, I sent a message at 7.
Hugs.
No, I'm not allowed to hug my parents, which really I don't even like this word, but I'm going to say it. It sucks. And it sucks that my mom is so truly terrified of this that she will not let us hug her. And it really just peeves me off to no end.
You got peeved off in the last.
Did I get peeved off in the last?
You always get peeved off.
Gosh, I got to work on that.
So let's just smile.
Okay,
let's
so
talk
anyway,
about something else.
I sent her a message at 7 o'clock that morning and I said, I'm coming. I'm bringing the donuts. You better get a blanket and get ready because I'm going to see you guys. You lost 10 pounds. Way to go. I found it.
I hope that's not the case, Jersey Dolphins, but I know we are very split nation right now.
But then this morning I take her donuts, right? And we can't really stay and eat and stuff because Ripple had to go have a COVID test because she's having an unexpected surgery.
Ghost hadn't seen her
Tuesday.
parents for a year.
Go see, it just breaks my heart.
And if they're in a nursing home, you can't.
You have to go through a window. And I mean, I believe COVID is real.
You mean just talk to them through the window?
Yeah, I mean, we have lost friends. No, you have to wave through the window. We have lost good friends
our
to
age.
COVID, our age. So that's not my point. But anyway, this morning I take my precious parents these donuts. I almost got to my dad to hug him. Not because I was trying to be deceptive to my parents or anything. It was just the natural thing to do to go hug my dad. And I look over and I see my mom like
terrified.
And I'm like, oh crap, don't touch dad. And so I back off and I went, I just want a hug. And she's like, Pam? Oh, darn it.
Queen?
Not now. You better not. And I said, well, here's your stuff. And she had wanted some dishwasher pods and and I said, here's your stuff. And she goes, well, you just put that bag right there on that truck. And I said, well, Mama, the truck is wet.
She does it. All you get, if y'all want to know
all
of our names, just watch the King.
Go back. You may need to watch a few episodes, but you'll figure everybody out eventually.
She can't do it.
I can't do it. And she said, just put it right there on that truck. And I said, Mama, the truck is wet. And she said, you can't touch me right now. And I went, Mama, the lady at the donut shop put the donuts in the bag.
Fault, girl.
Then she folded the bag. She handed me the bag. I handed Ripple the bag. Ripple handed the bag back to me. I put the bag in the other bag with the stuff. And I'm sitting here going to hand it to you, but you don't want it, but you want me to put it on the truck. And now you're going to pick it up off the truck. Hello. I don't understand.
Say hi to Vault Girl.
But it's my mama and I love her and I respect her. And so I just said, yes, ma'am. And I did it anyway. And I drove away and cried. Hey, Vault Girl. Hey.
Oh,
Thank you. Oh
bless
my
your
gosh,
heart.
you're so sweet.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. So the thing of that rant was I really just want a hug from my parents, y'all.
I'll give you a hug.
It's not the same.
You don't want one from
Look
me.
how nasty our bed looks.
Well, don't let them see
That is
it.
your side.
Don't let them see
Here you
it.
go.
Shut the hell up.
Thank you, Vault Girl.
When you accidentally slipped and said that thing, Let's Go said, we didn't hear that.
We didn't hear that.
We didn't hear that.
We didn't hear that.
Uh,
Y'all know that on lives, I need like a little eraser where I can just go back and erase the things that I let slip out of my mouth because they come out. So
Okay, I'm gonna say the name,
Hey!
even though I don't say this much. But Holy Crap said,
holy crap, this is epic. That's kind of what our
Yeah.
show should be, right?
he said, "Are y'all streaming?" She was supposed to be streaming Fallout 76 today. For some
It has
reason,
been a nightmare, David.
yeah.
Freaking nightmare.
And speaking, Vault Girl, again, thank you. That's an
Thank
awesome
you
donation.
so much. And Ghost, I'm so sorry. That just stinks.
Have you,
Hug
Vault
you.
Girl, virtual hug? Have
I
you
love
had any
you.
trouble streaming in the last day or so? I streamed day before yesterday. We did a cast just like this, and we're doing it today. But for some reason,
That's what Ghost said. She was like, well, we're good here now.
for some reason, I cannot get a stream going. And I haven't changed anything on OBS. I haven't changed nothing. So
Clark!
y'all just wanted to.
Are you serious, Clark?
They just wanted to see us and talk to us
Y'all see? You
Without-
serious, Clark?
without the game. You got have a bra on today?
I do. Do you see nipples?
I-
If you don't see nipples, I
Honey.
have
Honey, oh my gosh. Here we go. And we're off to the races. And you can't even say you're medicated today. Anyway, that was a reference back to yesterday. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry about that, True Flat. Vault Girl says, I've been having a lot of game crashes, but no problem starting a stream. Have you done a stream today? I don't know if it's me or YouTube, but anyway, we will eventually figure it out.
I even changed my hair on my character. Yeah. Changed my hair.
Who changed your hair?
Well, you
I
did.
did.
It was kind of a consensus.
I got your perk cards going.
They got my perk card, and Ghost knows that I love, like, the beach is my happy place. She put a beach scene up on my wall.
Oh, I put lights in your house. We had it all ready to go. Ghost helped me
Man.
with the stuff I didn't have. So,
David.
by the way, do you want me to wear a mask since I'm sitting this close to you?
I swear to you, I will burn that thing even if I think it's cute.
This,
Don't put that on.
This is awesome.
It is awesome.
I love this. But we also have KingFanMan masks.
We do.
Which
They're
are-
not that cool though.
I'm gonna show them. I hadn't showed one. You said it's not that cool. No, it's not quite that cool. Give me my backpack.
I have lost my filter, you guys.
I don't know if you ever had a filter.
It's gone. We
Here's-
have KingFanMan backpacks too. If you want one of these, you need to let me know.
Isn't that cool? What am
They're
I
not
getting?
cheap, but they are awesome and huge. Wait, huge. Seriously. 1, 2,
You can put a computer in it.
3, 4, 5, 6 zippered pockets.
And here you can have your own. Look, KingFanMan. Isn't that cool? They come in red, they come in gray, and they come in black.
The only thing I will tell you not to order is the fanny packs. Don't order. Did you ever take those down?
No, I did not.
I would be careful with the fanny packs. I didn't like them.
The logo was crooked.
Yeah. It was a little off.
You can actually send
But
it.
now, if you're wearing a fanny pack, are you really that particular? You're not. So go ahead and order it.
How you got to level 105 in just a week? Well, it is double XP.
And I was gonna play and get up there.
But that's really awesome. Yeah. One more thought on that. We do have a store that has shirts and all that stuff in it, and it should be up if you're watching YouTube up to the right
you
top.
can see it.
Top right. Wait, which would be right?
It's below the stuff when I look.
Sometimes it's below too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's right below.
So it's there.
And that helps support the channel as well. So you can get some cool KingFanMan swag and support the channel.
We need to make some Mississippi Queen swag. Y'all know you want some of me.
Hey, Banana Gamer.
Hey, how are you?
I think we need a Mississippi Queen shirt.
You know, when the Queen can get a computer and play with you, then we can do that.
You know how they have the ones with the Grinch's face right there?
The Queen shirt should totally have Christmas stuff on it because let me tell you guys.
I just want your head with the Christmas hat right here on my shirt. Yeah.
That would be so awesome because I love Christmas. I'm so sad.
She would watch Christmas movies year round.
I don't have any Christmas stuff up in our chaotic home right now. And I'm really, really sad about it. None. Ripple said we should just get some garland that we don't have.
But I had the greatest night last night because Queen went to bed and me and Wolfman and Mr. Clean, we watched Top Secret. I don't know if y'all have ever seen that. It's an old movie. Val Kilmer's first movie.
Val.
And then we watched Robin Hood Men in Tights.
We are men.
Manly men.
Men in tights.
Tights.
Da, 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 da,
We roam through the forest looking for fights.
We're men in tights.
We rob from the rich and give to the poor, that's right. We may look like sissies. But don't get this wrong or else we'll punch out your lights. We're men.
Manly men.
Men in tights.
Tights.
Sorry. That's what you get. I never knew what they said right at the end. You know, they go something.
Everybody just left the stream. Just like that, the numbers went.
Do y'all remember in that movie where they sing that song and then at the end they do something and flex? I never.
But somebody said they love this movie. Yes, it is an awesome movie. We love it. I need to watch it. One of my favorites is when the dead grandma is on top of the car.
Christmas Vacation?
Christmas Vacation.
The dead grandma's on top of the car. What movie are you talking about?
One of the vacations, she's on top of the car. Remember the grandma dies?
Well, that's not Christmas Vacation.
It's one of them, though. It's hilarious.
Mele-kaliki-maka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. We don't sing good anymore. We hadn't done it.
We've lost our touch.
Here we know that Christmas will be green
and bright.
The sun does shine by days and all the
stars at night.
There's no stopping place.
They are dying. Please.
Hey, we didn't lose anybody and even gain somebody.
And the person we gained is like, what the crap did I just come in on?
And by the way, speaking of Christmas movies, me and Ghost had this conversation. Die Hard, yes, is a Christmas movie.
Die Hard is absolutely a Christmas movie. I cannot stand Polar Express, David. I do not know why. It is...
Hey, Alice and Trey.
It's so weird. Like, my kids love Polar Express, and I'm like, what? Yes, Alice, this is the fake Queen stream today. So, yeah.
The game wouldn't stream for some reason, so we're doing this.
The dead grandma is just funny to me. But, oh my gosh. Christmas Vacation we watch every single year.
And by the way, Lethal Weapon is also a Christmas movie.
Lethal Weapon is, but Die Hard.
It starts out with a Christmas song.
It does. But Die Hard is, so for years, I have watched Die Hard. We have watched Die Hard.
While we're wrapping presents on Christmas
Eve. That's what we do. Because the kids were little and it wasn't really appropriate for them to learn to say yippee-ki-yay. You know?
Listen. Do that again.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother.
Hey!
Although I've wanted to say yippee-ki-yay, mother, lately. Mm-hmm.
but you don't say that.
I don't say that because it's not appropriate. It's not nice. Nobody should
It's
say
not
that.
nice.
It's not good language. You choose your words.
You don't remember Lethal Weapon? Oh wow, it's Mel
what?
Gibson and Danny Glover.
Oh my gosh.
There's 4 of them. They're awesome.
Yeah,
they are.
awesome.
In my opinion, they're great.
They're hilarious. Him and his partner are hilarious.
Yeah, they're good. And they kind of just get better because Joe Pesci gets in them later on. And we're talking about
the
movies
bathroom
today.
scene is funny too, though.
Today we're talking about Christmas movies. If you've just joined us,
Elf. I love Elf.
Yeah, we watched Fred Claus last night. And why is Fred Claus one of the best Christmas movies of all time? You remember? Because there are 2 Elvis songs in Fred Claus. So if y'all want a good experience, Santa,
Y'all better enjoy these ugly pillows because I'm gonna go buy some gray material and cover them because it's just nasty.
this?
Do y'all see this? Like, who has pillows like this anymore?
Quit pointing them
This is
out.
1980 living in our bedroom.
Hey, what two Elvis songs are in
I
Fred
don't
Claus?
know. I don't remember.
Santa Claus is back in town, and the other one's the best scene in the movie.
I do have a Cricut. I have never used my Cricut.
No, Blue Christmas is not one of them.
Because I broke my
Which is crazy because that's
laptop.
like his most famous.
It does work on a Mac, but you probably don't want to put the money out on a Mac. You may want to put the money out on a Mac. It does work with a Mac. But like an HP or anything like that is going to be fine with it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm finished.
I was answering a question.
I know. I'm finishing my Fred Claus.
Christmas Story with Ralphie
Would
brings
you-
up Wolfman goes, Mom,
you pay
can I
attention?
put a leg
Oh my
lamp
God.
in the window? And I said, yeah.
ADD,
And he goes,
ADD.
you don't even know what a leg lamp is. I was like, yes, I do. And he goes, then you're going to let me put one in the window. I said, go for it.
Do
It's
you know how
Christmas,
hard
and
it
it's
is to
2020.
finish one
Go
thought
ahead. I'm
with
sorry.
you? Okay, what is the best Elvis song in Fred Claus? It's the best scene in the whole movie.
It's the one where he's on the table and they're all dancing.
Yeah, that's right.
And the elves are getting down.
What song is it?
I don't remember. It's a hilarious scene.
The DJ is only playing one song over
and over and saying,
So,
so-and-so called in and
What-
wants to hear.
what's the guy's name that plays Fred?
I don't
the
know.
actor?
He cracks me up. I don't know.
Anyway, he goes and locks the elf in the closet and turns on Elvis. What is it? Stop, look, and listen, baby. That's my philosophy. Yes, it is now. It's called rubbernecking, baby, and that's all right with me. Ah, Elvis.
Okay, I can't sing in that key.
First thing in the morning, last thing at night. I look, stare.
You're off key. Off beat.
everywhere because I forgot the words. Miss everything inside.
We're gonna have to do one with a guitar though, and just like
Yeah,
sing.
because we are
I
butchering
wish
it
y'all
up.
could sing with us.
Well, my guitar's right there.
Oh, that would be so fun. I'm
We'll do
not
that.
putting my butt up in the air to get the guitar. They've already seen my pink pajama pants. Y'all, I wish you could see my pajama pants. Look, these things are so old that
They got holes in it. Do you need pajama pants for Christmas this year?
yeah.
Okay.
No, baby, no.
She hates
I love you.
hates the presents I pick out for her. I try so hard every year, and she's like,
Okay,
"Thanks,
did I tell y'all the story of the pink stuff?
thanks."
Did I tell y'all this story?
What color are your pants right now?
Yes, I know.
Those may have been the pants I bought with
I
your
think
pink
they
stuff.
were.
Really?
I think they were.
Really?
Listen, he goes, listen, and I did love these. Y'all, this one year, my sweet husband gives me all these Christmas gifts. He's worked
It's one box,
really, really hard on this.
and everything in it matches. And it's not just clothes, if you remember.
He gets me this pair of Nike tennis shoes. New Balance or Nike.
I think I even gave you the movie Pretty in Pink. I mean, I gave you, it was everything in it was pink. I thought it was
Everything in it was pink. Not
pink socks, pink shoes, pink pants, Pretty in Pink movie.
Everything in it was this color, light pink.
Yeah, bubblegum.
Yeah, so there were shoes that were white, and the Nike Swish or the New Balance was
New
cotton
Balance.
candy pink, and the sole was that squishy foam stuff, and it had a little pink stripe going through it,
They were awesome.
and all this other stuff.
And that's the year I found out my wife don't like pink.
And I remember trying to act really excited about this.
Yeah.
And I remember that I was just like, well, crap.
Do you know how long it took me to get all that stuff matching?
I know, because here's the deal. My birthday is 2 days after Christmas. If Christmas is bad, my birthday's going to be worse.
I think I even had like a pink.
It just stinks,
I think I had a
y'all.
pink notebook in there.
Pink everything. And you know what he told me this week? He goes, I worked so hard on that because you didn't have any pink. Well, did it occur to you, handsome, that I didn't have any pink? Because, well, I don't like pink.
But most people would go, thank you, baby.
I did.
I could see it by the look in your eye.
But no.
It was like,
I acted like
Yeah.
I was in love.
thanks a lot. Woo, boy.
It was disgusting. Except for these pants. I have literally worn these pants out.
Disgusting. You just called my president. And by the way, I have bought her jewelry over the years. And none of it works out.
That is not true. I wear the jewelry.
Not much.
Yes, I do.
That's another one you go, yeah.
I am not
I got you a bracelet you love. I got you a necklace you love and earrings you love. You lost the earrings.
Don't even talk about that.
You lost the necklace.
Do not talk about the earrings. Don't talk. See, so I think somebody stole that necklace from the hotel.
And what's the other? You still wear the bracelet. Yeah.
I think somebody stole the necklace.
Give her money. I think I'm going to give her a gift card to like, I don't know, Best Buy or something. Christmas. Thank you, Brooke.
What
She's
am I
talking
gonna
about
do
your shirt.
with that? Thank you. I don't see it. I don't know where you are.
Brooke Parrish.
Oh, thank you. So I was going to tell you guys, if anybody loves this shirt, I might as well plug a friend, right? So if you're on Facebook, and if you aren't, just go get on Facebook for this. Go to, hold on. It's MEL''S Mel's Just Teasin', TEEZIN', Designs. Mel's Just Teasin' Designs, MEL''S. She is a school teacher here locally, and she is doing a t-shirt business on the side, and she does a really great job, and I love them.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, go check her out. Go order a couple of t-shirts. She's really sweet. Their son and Wolfman have been friends for years and years and years. He's one of the gaming guys that comes over. Yes.
Thank you.
TEEZIN.
Yeah, ZIN.
I think it's TEE. Let me see.
Well, why don't you type it out?
Oh, I guess I can do that.
But he's doing it for us.
Mel's Just Teasin' Designs.
Okay.
That was a really great. Yeah, that's exactly how. Let's go. He's doing it.
Well, it's got one of them little thingies too.
Yeah, it's got one of those things.
There it is.
Yep.
There it is.
Yeah, so go check her out. It's awesome.
Found it.
Yay, go like the page and go get she does sweatshirts and t-shirts. I have another one that says don't be a Grinch don't be a Grinch, be a Griswold or something like
That's
that.
after you get your KingFanMan shirt, right?
After you get your this is the season of sharing. So go support a friend and order a KingFanMan shirt.
Which is supporting a friend. And you can even give KingFanMan stuff for presents.
You can.
I've got two people that
I'm in so much
stuff.
trouble. Our little cousin nephew, it's so really hard to call him cousin. He's like little nephew age.
Mm-hmm.
Wants some KingFanMan merch so bad. So I have got to I've got
Well, so-
to get him
so
some.
does
I
Red and Mr.
know,
Clean.
I know. Red and Mr. Clean want some too, and I don't think there's a way for me to get it in time.
We got cool stickers and everything.
Okay, the Little Debbie Christmas tree cake shirt is the funniest, best thing ever. I wish I had a box of those. I would eat them. Yeah, and you can like okay, I'm gonna show you guys what we're talking about. Hold on.
Can I just go?
We're doing a fundraising live stream,
Can
so
I-
we can talk about whatever we want to.
Can I just go get something to eat?
No, because we're starving. Y'all, look. Is this not the cutest thing? 'Tis the season.
That is
How
cute.
precious is that? I was like, I hope my name's not blaring across that screen.
And I love shirts that have different.
I
colored
know,
sleeves.
and that's how my Grinch one is. Hold on, let me show y'all this one that I wear. Okay, I want one of these, I think. I may have this put on a sweatshirt. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Oh my gosh!
Only a hippopotamus will do. Here's Santa baby.
Do you know?
Santa baby.
Do you know we've sang a lot on
Hurry
this
down the
stream for?
chimney tonight.
Oh baby, sing it.
This you'll shoot your eye out, kid. You know what that's from.
Yeah. There
Hold on.
There was a Grinch one.
Yeah, stunk. I'm looking for.
Why are we in a singing mood?
I don't know, because
Nana Gamer says she's gonna go broke.
in a world full of Grinches, be a Griswold.
No, that's cool.
Isn't that adorable?
That is cool.
Seriously though, just ask her. It's short sleeve, long sleeve, sweatshirts. Just let her know what you need. She can hook you up.
Absolutely. We want to say thank y'all so much for all the donations. I mean,
Yes!
we've gotten a bunch, and you didn't even do a live stream.
I know. Start singing Blue Christmas to Queen.
Christmas. The backup singers are awful. Without you. Oh, but I need to sing more. I can't even sing anymore.
I can't either. It might be that our weight has displaced and our voices are different now.
You say a lot about weight, and you always put "we" into it. I appreciate.
I don't want to
that.
be fat alone.
I appreciate that so very much.
I don't want to be fat alone. I have
mean,
outgrown my
Not
clothes.
that it's not true, but hey, anyway.
I just don't want to be here alone.
But thank everybody for their donations.
Thank
It's
you
been
guys for your donations. Seriously.
Jeremy
we
started it
really,
on the
really,
other
really appreciate it. Yes. So the idea was to have a fundraising stream. Because, well, if you guys want me to play, I have to have my own computer. And even if you guys don't want me to play, I really want to play. So,
Thank you,
know, thank you, David, so much. So anyway, that didn't work. So now we're here and just hanging out and you know, if somebody sends a little dough our way, it can go to the computer fund. It's pretty awesome. We'll take it.
Yeah, we've been trying to sell t-shirts and KingFanMan merch, and this has just been a paid advertisement from KingFanMan.
I have a friend that does some amazing Christmas wreaths too, but she doesn't ship them nationwide, I don't think yet.
This is like one of those what are those channels? The where you buy stuff channel.
Yeah.
What next do we have to show them?
We could have some stuff.
I
We could have some
I
stuff.
do need to talk to Santa. Absolutely. I definitely do. This year, I know exactly what I want to get her. I'm really excited about it.
And I am terrified.
She don't want me to
when
get it.
he says,
She don't want
"Oh
me
my
to get
gosh, I know what I want to get you," followed by, I'm not sure they make it anymore.
QVC, yes. So she just says,
I'm terrified.
she pulls up on her iPad. This is what I want.
And I love Christmas, and I love to be surprised, and I love to give surprises.
Thank you, James.
But y'all, I'm terrified. I don't want another pink Christmas makeover. I just don't.
Y'all would be much nicer to me, wouldn't you? Tell her that's not sweet.
It is sweet. I'm being honest.
It hurt my feelings.
It did not. This man I have worked so hard to give him stuff when we didn't hardly have any money, and he will look at me. He is talk about hurting your feelings. He has looked at me and gone, Is that it?
No, that's a whole different story. That was.
Why, yes, baby. Yes, it is.
I was just asking, was that all the presents?
Oh, you little liar.
Jersey Dolphin says, I
He
have
is such a liar.
new Xbox Series X. It just needs to be shipped.
That is awesome.
That is cool.
Congrats.
That is cool. Somebody asked, they keep asking me, are you going to get the PlayStation or the Xbox?
No, people. We can tell you, and
neither.
we're not.
We're going to try to replace the kitchen floor. That's what
I mean, right now we're just thanking God we can pay the bills and keep the lights on.
And we don't have a leaky roof.
And we don't, well.
We don't anymore.
Don't think we do. I'm not too sure that it's not leaking in a couple spots. But, there's not a waterfall coming in. And we did put plywood over the holes in the floor. So, thankful for that.
That's right.
Yeah. So those are the important things right now. All money really, unless it's just like designated for like this computer fund or whatever, it's everything's going to get the house. Because right now there's literally no flooring down, no nothing. So
Christmas break, no overtime. That would be great.
Yes. Another channel I subscribe to, his wife got him PlayStation 5. That's nice. I'm not that good of a wife. Not happening.
Yes, you are. You got me this, which is very expensive.
If we had the money, I would absolutely do it.
We had a little bit more money.
We just don't have the money.
You got me that for
Ripple's
a surprise.
ramp broke in our van, our new van.
Do you not remember that?
I do.
You also got me that gun.
I do. I remember that.
Yeah. And then Wolfman got me this one, which that was for Father's Day.
So yeah. We're technically quarantined, not supposed to do anything until surgery Tuesday, which he can't go with me to surgery.
Yeah, y'all please remember our daughter and my wife Tuesday in your prayers, because my daughter she's had several surgeries the last
year and 2 months.
Yeah. But they only let one person into the hospital, so I can't even go, which is crazy.
So this is now surgery number 3 that he has not been here for, and I'm not good with that, guys. Until a year ago, we do doctor's appointments together and we do surgeries together.
We're sick. We're one of those sick couples.
It's just how we are. And so the first time he didn't go, he was really sick with the lupus flare and he couldn't go. And I remember sitting in the hospital. I'm not a real cryy person. Like, I'm like, be strong, do this, do that. And that day I was devastated and I was angry and I was a million emotions, because here I was doing this by myself. And I didn't want to do it by myself. And then here, maybe it was just God preparing.
Jersey Dolphin says you're an awesome wife.
Thank you. Maybe it was just God preparing me for what he knew was going to come with COVID. And there would be a lot of surgeries to face alone in the waiting room. And so
Nana Gamer,
here we are.
You're 100% right. There's so many people right now in that, in the boat. Some
we
have been
are
out
so
of work
blessed.
for months.
I mean, let me tell you.
Sad. It's really sad. Now they're locking down even more. California, New York, and all them. If you're there, I'm sure you're locked down. And small business owners,
how they're having to totally revamp how they do things. But
some aren't making it at all. So
we are blessed enough that I work remotely from home. No matter where I am, I can work for there. I do marketing for an online wellness company I hate to say wellness because that sounds like health and nutrition, but it's really just a store that ships to your front door.
But all the stuff is healthy.
It's all toxic free.
That's
but it's, shampoo, laundry detergent, all of those things. So, for people with asthma or eczema or psoriasis or any of those things that are happening, I mean, this is a great option for anybody because, our daughter is a hemoc oncology nurse and she will tell you that, so many cancers are caused by environmental things that we find.
The cleaning products we use.
Yeah. So this is a safe alternative to all of that, but I can do my job from anywhere. And thankfully, COVID has not done anything except help our business there. So, we know that our house payment is paid for most all months except for one or two a couple months ago. It had to go to something else. Something had happened with something. We weren't getting paid from church. And so we used that money to keep the lights on and stuff. And we had an amazing subscriber that I don't think we ever said anything to anybody. We had an amazing subscriber that actually
helped us through it.
Sent us the money for our house payment.
Yep.
And it's because we had made the decision that Sunday that we could either keep the lights on and pay the electric bill and the gas bill, or we could make the house payment. And so we chose to do the other stuff, and they sent the money for the house payment. And you guys, it just, we couldn't, I don't know where we would have been this last year without you guys.
Yep. The Nana Gamer, $20. Merry Christmas.
Thank you
so much. And
And
Walter comes out again.
Stop pushing the damn button.
No, we want to keep pushing the button. We
love pushing that. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That is awesome.
I know that I want to say, I know we talk about doing fundraisers and stuff on here. Yes. I mean, I don't even have words for that. I just don't.
Well, the cool thing about this is, the whole reason that I'm a YouTuber is because of my health keeps me home, and it's what I can do when I'm feeling like it. And what has it been? 2 years now?
It'll be 3 years in April.
It has been so amazing. We're over 11,000 subscribers, and we've met some of the greatest people. We can't thank y'all enough for being our subscribers, being loyal, watching, and then giving, of course, if you're able. Y'all have been so amazing. This last 2.5 years, if it wasn't for
y'all kept the lights on more often than you realize.
Yeah.
More often than you realize. So really, whether you've given, we've had people give $1 on here. I want you to know that we know money doesn't grow on trees.
No.
I think our children, our children grew up knowing money didn't grow on trees. I mean, there were a lot of times our kids heard no then, and they still do. In fact, our kids don't usually ask for stuff. Ripple told me today going to the hospital, she was like, Mom, don't you know why I don't tell you what I want for Christmas? Because I know we don't really have the money. So
David,
don't think that we ever take lightly or for granted any amount that you guys give.
Absolutely.
We know you guys are out working harder than we are for your money,
and it amazes me anybody wants to spend their time.
Yeah, I mean, like, why are you guys watching us? You know, we've got somebody doing something for us right now, and I said, you know, there's nothing special about us. We're just these two people living in Arkansas trying to raise a family, and you know, trying to share some smiles in life, and hopefully let God shine through most of the time when my mouth doesn't get in the way. But you know, whatever it is you guys do, whether it's a comment or a share or just a card in the mail, or money, you know, whatever it is, please know that we are so appreciative.
Absolutely.
You guys have brightened our days on some dark days. We try not to be down and gloomy and dark a lot of time, but Lupus has a lot of dark days with it.
It does. But this has helped me.
It has.
And I can't tell you how much Bethesda has helped me, because, and I'm not talking about money wise, I'm talking about the games with my illness. So that's why I do what I do. David says, as far as I'm concerned, the man upstairs always takes care of us no matter what it takes. And
absolutely.
That is the absolute truth.
We've never gone to bed hungry, and we've never not had a roof over our heads.
But we've been in desperate situations sometime, and it's kind of like money falls out of the sky, like the subscriber giving it. It's like, you know, and you just know that's the good Lord doing it.
It was. I mean, we cried that day because I remember there have been times, this is a bad fail on my part, but this is just honesty, okay? When Chris was diagnosed with lupus, the doctor told me, don't stress him out. Whatever you do,
okay, don't cry.
Don't tell him anything that's going to stress him. And I took that to heart. And it caused a lot of problems because for me, that meant I was going to take care of all the money issues and not tell him when things were bad. And so y'all, 2 years ago? 2 years ago at Christmas, our home, that was at Christmas time, right? Our home was in foreclosure. And he found out because there was a knock on the door and he got a letter. And it was a bad day. It was a really bad day.
Stress makes my lupus.
But I hadn't told him because stress makes him sicker than anything else. And he felt like I was just keeping stuff from him. And that wasn't what I was doing. I was just trying to keep him as healthy as I could.
Let me read some of these. Let's Go says, thanks for having us in your home. It's always a pleasure seeing you two in good spirits. I've got to run to pick up my wife, but hope to see you again soon. Cheers, y'all. And he's been awesome talking.
Thank you so much.
Then James, who is always so amazing to us, says, King, you served your community and country. You sacrificed for others. So thank you. And that means more than anything because people don't appreciate that sacrifice anymore.
And it was a sacrifice. There were a lot of nights listening that I didn't know if he was going to come home.
Mm-hmm.
But he did.
Kane says, you're one of the best Fallout channels. I love all the videos you make. Thank you.
Thank
sir.
you so much.
And I miss playing with you. The Nana Gamer says, I'll just sharing some of that overtime, and I love you guys. Yes. It's all about the personality. I watch because you're great fun to watch. Thank you.
Unless I'm being sappy and crying, right?
Or get mad like you do.
Or get mad sometimes.
She's an emotional.
I am an emotional mess today. I've told him all day I'm an emotional mess.
Can I say it this way without getting in trouble?
You better watch it.
We're at the stage of life that we have a lot of emotions.
If anybody has a home I can go sit out in Florida.
That was not bad. I'll
go be emotional down there and he can be happy right here. And we can co-stream together.
That's right. We can play Fallout 76 together. If we want to talk, get on the game.
Yep.
David says, I know what it's like not to have a roof over my head. Me and my wife have been homeless in the past, but we're always taken care of. So no matter what happens, I know we'll be okay. Absolutely.
Amen.
And isn't that a wonderful feeling, a wonderful peace to know that God's got it?
Yes,
Absolutely.
that God is just in control. He's orchestrating everything for our good and his good always. And we just have to keep focus on that. And David,
even in the hardest times.
I'm so glad you're not in that position right now. But I think when you've been in that position, it really makes you, my words just left. You know, sometimes if we've not gone through a hard patch in life, it's really easy to be, condoning's not the word. To have your nose up to people because that should
self-righteous.
We've had people tell us, well, I've always made my house payment on the first day of the month, and it has never been late. And the day we had to make that decision, I was like, the funniest part about this to me is you're the one making the decision that we can't make the house payment. So I think when you go through those situations, it allows you to be sensitive to others and realize that you guys, we can all be there in an instant.
And life is tough. Which is another reason why we do what we do. We want to bring smiles, not.
Yeah.
It's and one of the reasons I'm positive on the channel, just because when I watched YouTube before me, I could not stand the negative channels. Why do you want to get on a channel and just be negative? Some people they thrive on negativity, but I want to watch positive. I want to be positive. I want to focus on the positive.
There's too much negativity in the world. Yeah. We've all got bad crap going on. Let's find the blessings, because you know what? We've all got bad stuff going on, but we've all got some amazing blessings going on too. We just gotta find them. And if you find that first one, it's a lot easier to find that second one. And when you find that second one, that third one's right there. So just start counting them.
As the old song says, count your blessings.
Count your blessings. Name them one by one. Mm-hmm. And it will surprise you what the Lord has done.
Absolutely.
So it's pretty.
Can you believe we've been on
Thank you,
an
Mitchell.
hour?
We watch What Is Real. We are not going. Do y'all want us to go yet?
No, I'm going to let you say when we go.
Oh my gosh!
It's up to you.
We're gonna be here all night, you guys.
I'm not saying I can sit here all night, but
Woohoo!
that just stressed me
You
in
want
my
the guitar?
lupus. That just stressed me. We've got to do that before Christmas.
Let's see. You get emotional too, David. You know, a little bit of emotion's good for us, right? Sappy is fine. You guys are genuine. It's why I like you so much. Did you read that already?
Romans 1:16, yes.
Wow. Been through many hard times. It always works out in the end. It absolutely does. You guys are so sweet.
Mitchell, that
Ghost,
whole
you thought you were out of it. Nope.
that whole chapter's good, Mitchell. I love that chapter, by the way.
I had a friend when the floor stuff was going on before the van ramp broke, and it was all going crazy, and she just prayed on our morning working Zoom. She was like, we need to pray right now. And she was like, you know, it's like Ephesians 5:20, 3:20, or 5:20.
I don't know what verse you're looking
The
for.
Lord will provide all above what you ask.
I could remember these things before Lupus.
I know. It's either 5:20. I think it's 3:20. I think it's Ephesians 3:20 and 21. But it's just, you know, when I don't even know that all of you guys believe in God. If you don't, I'm going to tell you to this is not a religious channel, but I'm going to tell you to just search your heart and search the things you see around you. You know, Jesus came for all of us. It didn't matter what color our skin was and what was wrong with us, what was right with us. He just came for us, and he came.
Germans.
Even the Germans, and he came freely, and it's a free gift. And at Christmas, you know, we take those gifts; they're free, so it's the perfect time to at least consider it. It's a free gift that's there.
You know, with all of that said, shouldn't you be more thankful for the presents that I give you? Even
as
if
long as they're not pink.
Hey, Danny Ray.
I am a homemade pancake kind of girl.
Yep.
I like homemade
We used
pancakes.
to, back when we had energy, every Christmas morning, we would
gonna be this year.
We would make a huge breakfast. Normally, we would make homemade waffles.
We did. And they would get to put what they want, you know. He liked chocolate chips and no, you like pecans.
Yeah.
And the kids like chocolate chips in theirs. We might do that again this year somehow, some way. I don't know. We'll see.
Waffles are so great.
There's no kitchen sink, so it's kind of janky with how all that's going to happen right now. Janky. It is definitely janky. I wish I could take y'all on a tour of the front half of the house right now, but I am a regular pancake kind of girl with some good old maple syrup, like smothered in maple syrup.
Gabe, I am so glad you said that. We're going to talk gaming for just a minute. Gabe says he has a moral dilemma in 76, and I'm really thinking about making a video of this.
Hey, Plasman.
He says, I need to pick a faction. I'm trying to be a good guy. The Raiders have their obvious problems, but I'm suspecting that Foundation is a bunch of commies. Most people do not.
Can you say that without getting demonetized?
I don't know. Most people do not realize, though, that Foundation is...
YouTube's changing all their rules again, you guys.
I want y'all to really look into what they say at Foundation, how they act. It's commune. If they've got a flag that's got the hammer on it. I mean, it is going toward communism. And I think Bethesda meant to do that because, you know, Fallout is all anti-communism, as the big robot would say. And in Fallout 76, the Raiders aren't bad like they are in Fallout 4 or Fallout 3. They really kind of are in a gray area. So I'm with you, Gabe. Both factions kind of have a gray shady area to them. And I love that Bethesda does that. What I did personally and what I like that you can do, I know you have to decide to go to the vault with somebody, but the good news is you can be friends with both factions, and that's what I did. I actually split the money between them. I think I went with Foundation to the vault, but then I split the money, and I have top reputation with both of them, and I think a lot of people are doing that. So, yeah, I'm glad you said that. But I was back when I had some zeal and was feeling good. I thought about making a video about the things in Foundation that lean toward communist. So there you go. That's my breakdown of the factions.
Oh, Cyberpunk. Oh, it's nasty.
Would you quit? You don't know nothing about
Cyberpunk is nasty.
James says my wife is a chef. She makes me pecan pie, pancakes, waffles, everything. Hey, James.
Can you send her over here? There's no kitchen sink.
No.
There's no
Why don't
countertop.
we just go to their house?
We can do that.
Yeah, we'll just come to your house.
We have to
James.
have surgery. We're quarantined right now.
Well, after surgery.
Okay.
After surgery. We're coming for Christmas. We'll be like, what's the cousin Eddie? We'll be like cousin Eddie and just show up. We're the cousins from Arkansas.
Shalama Alcohon. I think that's like Shalom.
Where?
It was up there.
Oh, hold on.
Fred. Is that sort of like?
I know Hebrew, but I don't.
Shalama Alcohon.
It may be something bad. So you.
Of course, if I'm saying it, it may be, but I don't think it is.
But thank you, Fred. Thank you. When you running us through Cyberpunk, if you saw Mitchell, I did one live stream already on Cyberpunk.
Don't get Cyberpunk for your kids, people. That's all I can tell you.
I want to get it running faster. I don't know if it's my computer or not. I may need a bigger computer. I'm running off a laptop. It's a gaming laptop, but I don't know if it's my computer. I don't know if it was the internet or if it was the game, but the game was running really slow for me and it was laggy. And of course, you add the stream to it.
You're okay, baby.
And that even makes it worse.
This is not an important stream.
So, with all that said, yes, I want to do more Cyberpunk, but I want to let it get optimized more. Let's see. James says, I wished I went Raider. They have better gear. Yes. Play both to the end right before you go to the vault. I agree. I did both side missions.
Peace upon you. See, I thought it was. Thank you. Hey. He's cranky.
Is he cranky?
He went.
He didn't want you to say Wolfman.
He hates me saying Wolfman.
Vault Girl, what do you think of Cyberpunk so far? This is just my quick opinion, and I haven't gone that far in it, okay? I'm a little disappointed in the graphics. I don't know why, but I just expected a little bit more. I think the city is really cool. I mean, this sounds like I'm contradicting myself, but they did a really good job building the world. But the negatives I have on it is, number one, it is so slow to me. They talk slow, and it may just be it may be my computer, but they'll say a sentence and they'll wait 3 or 4 seconds and then say another one. And
look,
I mean,
I need my hat like this.
Every character is like that. I'm giving an in-depth
goodness.
observation.
Did you forget that this is a fundraising queen stream?
I was asked.
Okay.
I also wished I could talk to more people. Most people you talk to, they don't have nothing to say. Yeah, no nudity in the stream. There was a little because I had to make my character. So I went over it really quick.
We're not talking about that again. It's nasty.
But Vault Girl, that's my negatives of the game. Obviously, the game.
Did you make your character anatomically correct?
I did, yes. Most of the game that I've seen, I'm talking about just the game itself, seems really good. But I'm being negative Nancy, I guess, by pointing out I was just expecting a little bit more. But now the bugs hadn't bothered me. I've seen a few little ones, but nothing game stopping.
Cold in here.
Kane says Cyberpunk is tough on systems, and that may be. I mean, there's only so much you can do with a laptop, even if it's a gaming laptop. I would love to get me after the queen gets one and the floor's fixed and everything. Someday in the future,
there's a kitchen sink,
someday in the
cabinets,
future,
countertops.
I would like to have
those things.
I would like to have me a bigger gaming computer so I could run, so that I know I could run everything for my channel in the future. That would be great. The next dilemma is who to side with on the second part of Steel Dawn. That's right. And it appears you're going to have 3 choices, not just 2. Because if you notice in the new trailer, they have I forget her name right now, but it's a girl and she's lower ranked than all of them. She's the first one you talk to. But it appears there may be 3 ways you can go. So there you go, baby. There's a 3-way in 76.
I cannot believe you. You know that some crazy person on here is just gonna like grab hold of that and run with it. Y'all don't go back to yesterday.
That's
kind of
something
things.
like you would say, though. See.
Oh my gosh.
The scribe, yes. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Jeremy. Kane says I'm siding with Shin on my main. Wow. See what got me? Spoiler alerts for anybody that hadn't done it. Just plug your ears for just a minute. Jersey Dolphin says, "Aha, fun stream." Go listen to yesterday.
It's a fun stream, not a fun stream.
Once I said that, he said,
I know.
Fun stream. Okay.
I know.
Scribe Valdez, thank you, James. Very good. Let's see.
What kind of gaming computers are we looking for?
Hold on. Let me finish my thought. And it just blew out the side of my head. I don't know what I was saying. What was I saying to y'all?
I just want a gaming computer that I can use for work and gaming. As long as I can type and play, I'm good.
The conundrum, and this was the spoiler alert. The conundrum I had is I wanted to hear from the West Coast. I didn't want to break ties with the West Coast, so that really bothered me. And it appeared if you went with Shin, that's what he wanted. But I'm hearing that either side you go with, ties are broken either way. But obviously the woman is nicer, if you want to say it that way. Shin is more, by the book, Fallout 4 type, Brotherhood of Steel.
We need some food in here while we're talking.
Yeah.
We're hungry.
Santa, you missed it. We tried.
You didn't miss it.
We tried to stream, and I mean, I tried and tried and tried.
We tried for an hour. Ghost,
him,
me. We were just like, how do we? It won't work.
I don't know what's the problem. I'm not a computer whiz.
It literally won't work. So we were gonna have the fundraising stream to raise funds today for
computer
for me that I could play on.
What kind of computer? Let's talk about that for a minute. I love my computer. We splurged right before I started the channel.
We had money.
We did. We had a little money.
Well, we had gotten some money and we knew you were starting the channel and you needed it to be able to.
I got a MSI laptop, and I have loved it. But it's of course 3 years old now, or more, almost 4 years old now. So things outgrow you really quick in computers, and y'all know that. But no, I love my.
He loves his MSI, so I'll take an MSI. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know that much about computers. I know some brands that I've had some trouble with that I stay away from. But
I'm HP and Dell.
But I've really
let me just say though,
I've really
it probably wouldn't be so bad if when you called customer service in those companies that you could speak to someone in your country, wherever you live, that you purchase the product from, so that you could understand them.
Are you being racist?
No. If you live in Germany,
you want to talk to American,
and you purchase.
Give me somebody that talks American.
If I live in Germany and I purchase a computer in Germany.
Wait. Queen rant starting. Go.
I'm going to expect the person I call to speak German. if I live in Mexico and I buy a computer in Mexico or a cell phone coverage or whatever, and I need to call customer service from Mexico,
Spanish.
I'm going to expect them to speak Mexicoan. I know I'm teasing y'all. Spanish. If I live in America,
They gotta speak American. What is American? Yes, English is the national language.
English.
I know that.
You know, I mean, like if I'm from France, speak French if I'm calling. If I'm from, I don't know. I can't even think. If I'm from Saudi Arabia and I buy a computer.
Kane says he only has
Saudi
one
Arabian
piece
I don't know
left for his new
there.
computer. See, I wanted to build my own computer, but I don't know enough about them to do that. So
I want an Alienware.
Yeah, Alienware is the other gaming computer that's MSI competes with, and I know they are good. I don't have anything against Alienware. In fact, I don't know anything about them, but I know them and MSI are
Wow, that's
good,
nice,
so.
man. A gamer. Your son builds them from scratch. I have a friend that could build them. He owns a computer company here in town locally, but he doesn't do that. He builds them for him and his kids, but he doesn't build them for anyone else because he is extremely busy with his business right now. So, hey, Neo.
I would love somebody to build me a PC.
Your daughter
that would be
built
great.
yours? Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
You people.
Now, the one thing I do like about...
I barely know how to turn them on.
The reason I got a laptop and I love it is because I have used it and
like
kept...
a cuss word in computer language.
But I kept my channel going when we were in Erie, Pennsylvania, when I've been at my mom's, wherever it is. And I couldn't have done that with a regular computer.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
MSI does build nice look, Alienware is not as good now that they are under Dell. Go figure. That's what I was saying was like a cuss word in computer language.
Ghost says she has an Alienware laptop. And she
loves
loves
it.
That's great. I love mine. So.
I had a Mac until I straight up broke it. Not that it would have played games anyway. So
yeah, it wasn't a game.
No.
But so honestly, y'all ask the question when it comes to buying hers.
No idea.
We don't.
I need to be able to play games and I need to be able to type.
We really don't have anything going into it. You'll probably get a laptop too, won't you?
Yes.
You travel.
Yeah, it has to be a laptop.
That's just the problem though. A lot of these games are so big now. It's hard for a laptop
to handle. Can't you put them
it.
on like a big thumb drive though and put them in and out?
Well, it's all the things about a laptop that has trouble. Number one, laptops get hot. They get really hot. You can't have the kind of fans you have in a conventional one. I have this one that
We're gonna have to like turn our stuff that way when we're both in here gaming and like have a camera over here. So.
Yeah, that would be cool. One of the reasons I got the one that I have, it's got 2 fans in it. It's got what's called a cooler boost, and one of the fans is like made out of copper or something. I mean, they went into all
your
this.
Dresser over here and your gaming stuff over there, and then we could spread out that way and have.
There you go. Or we need to make the living room a game room, as was Ghost's idea, and I still think it's the best.
I love my ghosty with the mosty.
Hey Neo, how are you doing? We weren't ignoring you. That's Mr. Mad Beavers.
Kane, my budget is whatever we raise on here. Literally, we have no extra money for this, so it's going to be whatever we raise on the channel.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we may be fun.
It may be 2 years from now.
Yeah, we may be fundraising for a while.
Yeah, it may be 2 years away. And that's okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. Because,
Well, my MSI was the most expensive computer we've ever bought, obviously.
Not a living room, game room, you people. Y'all just need to hush it.
Living room, game room.
It's not happening.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
For a YouTuber and somebody that's wanting to YouTube, for people that love games as much as we do, you love games all the way from Atari now up to Fallout. And what do we do every single day?
I wish we would live stream some Atari games. Now that would be fun.
Well, we can. You can just do
that
whatever.
would be so much fun.
If we had a living room game room. The
No.
dining room, that's such a good idea. The problem with ours is the dining room.
You can hear all the road noise.
No. The dining room is the entrance room to the house.
To the house.
Yeah.
You can not only hear the road noise, you can hear it. Truly is the hub in our house.
Yeah, it's the entrance room and the walk-through room for everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
It's the only way to get to the kids' rooms, the bathroom, any friends that come over. We have a couple of friends with keys to our house, so like they can just come on in and yeah.
See, Gabe would watch Atari. We could have Atari versus Intellivision night.
Atari would kick butt. We all know that.
Atari would
Alice,
lose.
thank you.
And Trey. It may be Trey, or it may be both of them.
What?
When Alice, Trey is Alice's husband.
It's so confusing. It's probably Trey then.
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen. Have I seen Alice? Whoever.
Thank you
y'all.
so much.
Thanks, y'all.
You're an idiot.
Thank you, Celebrity Tributes. Thank you for staying so
Are
long
you
and
leaving?
watching
Oh my gosh. Bye. Have a great night.
Trey and Lisa.
Lisa.
Oh, now I got a third name to remember.
Well, where does Alice come in? Okay, you liked Atari and Intellivision.
Alice is my daughter. Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, Trey and Lisa.
Gotcha. Now I'll try to remember.
All right, we're going to get that.
I-
Lisa, you'll remember.
we can actually play like, here is Atari baseball. Here is Intellivision
Who wants to
baseball.
play baseball? I want to play like Missile Command, Asteroid, Space Invaders,
there's an
Frogger,
there's an
Donkey Kong.
we got all those, but we got Astro Smash on
Ask him if
television.
Ask him if he wants to play Pac-Man with me. You have a joke. Go ahead.
Pong, the very first game. My very favorite, Pitfall.
I don't care about Pitfall.
It looks the same on both. You don't like it? Oh man, that's awesome.
Yep. What bus is out of service? The Gusp. Is he gone?
Did he get fired?
Is he gone?
No, we're gonna just sit here and wait on the answer. Did Gus get fired? You know he's from Arkansas.
And I cannot stand that
He's from
conceited man.
He's from Springfield, Arkansas.
He is a conceited man.
He coached at Arkansas for a while. He was the offensive coordinator.
And I was very happy the day he left Arkansas.
Well, he's the reason that Nutt
He's
got
the
fired,
reason
yeah.
we lost Houston Nutt, who was one of the best coaches ever in Arkansas. Gus Malzahn is all about himself.
Hey, he got fired. Woo. We don't want anybody to get fired.
Okay, wait, stop. Let me just.
We're sorry for Gus and his family.
No, I'm not. Do you know what that man made there? If he ain't got enough money to live the rest of his life for him and his kids, then he wasn't even close to a good steward of his money.
Yeah, I think he was getting like $4 million a year.
Holy cowabunga! What do you do with that much money?
I don't know. I've never had that much
I
money.
don't feel sorry for him. No. If somebody's going to pay me $4 million plus, they're giving him a severance package. I mean, it's not, the money has not ended. I would be like, yeah, baby, I'm gone. Let me pack.
They will pay him his whole contract out.
Yeah, they will pay him his contract plus some. Shoot, I'd be like, bring it on. Done coaching. Don't have to argue with anybody. Pack my boxes, baby.
He could buy your computer like that and not even know the money was gone.
The computer, he could fix the van just like that and not even know it.
Gabe says Intellivision baseball is
we're
awesome.
Still alive. Yeah, we're still here.
Yeah, Intellivision baseball is amazing. I love Intellivision baseball.
Merry Christmas, JD.
Let's see.
They still owe him $27 million and a half that is due in 30 days. No way do I feel sorry for him. Woo, woo, woo. He's gone. Out. He is one of the most self-righteous, conceited people I have ever heard of on the football field.
Where is your Christian voice now? What was that? We need to be thankful and nice and sweet and share smiles. He's fine. Golly. And that's true, Jeremy. They do. Music artists and
SEC football's kind of serious.
music artists do go. They make millions, and then all of a sudden they go broke.
Football salt is real.
Yeah.
It really is.
Elvis didn't have that much money when he passed away because he had. What are you doing?
I'm moving my chair. It's squeaking.
Well, it sounds like the Blazing Saddles scene at the campfire. Are you sure? Were those beans good?
I haven't eaten anything all day. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more.
You're singing again.
No more. Hit the road, Jack.
He
Don't
thought
you come
he
back.
thought he was baby Jesus.
He did. I mean, like he thought y'all.
Okay.
He thought that he peed on a golden toilet.
There are
His crap didn't stink to him.
in Arkansas. There is a group that loves him, and then there's everybody else that
We're
is,
the everybody else.
that is like, boy.
I'm probably all the way on the other side of the everybody. He was just a very, very arrogant person. He may have changed. That may be different. I don't have to watch him and listen to him. But
To say the least, there was some friction between the coaches when he was the offensive
yes,
coordinator.
he caused a lot of.
And again, our
He
coach
stirred
that
the
had
pot.
been there for 10 years, he got fired because of Gus and Gus's players.
And the program has never been the same since until not that it's about the program. The Houston Nut, I don't know if you guys know, Houston Nut is just a good
He's a good
Christian man. He is just
Well,
an
the
all-around good guy.
the program has been good under Bobby
Yeah.
Petrino. We were third in the
He
nation
just couldn't drive a motorcycle very well.
with his mistress on the back.
We're not talking about her. It doesn't matter who was on there. He just should have
Who-
driven that motorcycle better.
Who worked for the university that he hired.
Or she should have I don't know.
Yeah, it was bad. Okay, go Fighting Irish, blue and gold.
Mitchell,
God,
I
country
remain
and Notre
silent
Dame.
as an Okie. Oh
Uh,
my gosh.
And by the way, the Army Navy game.
Would
was
I
the
vote
other
for
day.
Tommy Tuberville? Well, I don't know. He ain't running in Arkansas, so I ain't gotta
He
worry
is
about it.
he is also from Arkansas. Yep.
Is he?
Tommy Tuberville, yes.
I don't remember that right
You
now.
didn't know that? Yeah.
See, you watch Nut every week on CBS Sports. He is a really, really good guy. And if you know anything about their family and the things their parents did growing up, it's
His
just a really
his mom worked for the deaf school,
yeah.
and he actually grew up at the deaf school. He went to the deaf school because
Like-
his brother's deaf.
Yeah.
Yeah, his brother's deaf.
Yeah. So
And his
it's-
brother was actually on the Arkansas staff. The deaf brother was actually on the Arkansas
was he the
staff.
deaf one
Mhm.
that had the brain
Mhm.
issues going on?
Yep. Yep.
He had a something happen.
Mitchell
I don't
says, "I'll
remember.
remain silent as an Okie."
I know, right? Yeah.
Oh, man.
So
But yeah, Tommy Tuberville, I don't know that much about him. I wonder why he's running for the Senate in where did he get it?
I don't remember.
South Carolina? No, that's Lindsey Graham. I can't remember. Anyway, you'll tell me in just a minute. But yeah, he's from Arkansas. He's an Arkansas guy.
Oh, it must be Alabama. Alabama. How many Bama fans do you think held their nose when they voted?
Alabama.
Y'all, SEC football, if you are not in the SEC football is crazy. I know
It's
that football
brutal.
is serious everywhere, but like we are just vicious to each other. I mean, we really are. And there are very few times like to say roll tide for me, like in a good connotation, is so hard.
But
there are times I do it.
I am going to root for Alabama now that they are going to the playoffs. Of
I
course.
will. I'll be saying roll tide, but I'm going to take a big breath before I do it because it's just like you support each other in the SEC.
You support the
support
SEC, yeah.
SEC.
That's right.
Even if you know
Even if
when the game's over, everybody loves each other.
even
So,
if Alabama just embarrassed us Saturday.
You know what? It's so funny. Like Arkansas has had a really great year for Arkansas. We've got a coach doing amazing things, and to come back, and it's like Alabama just wanted to go. We know you guys think you're doing good, but we just want to show you the reality of the matter. So
Gators eat boogers.
Sit back. Your butt's about to get kicked, and y'all, they didn't just butt kick us; they slaughtered us on Saturday.
If anybody's from Florida, I'm sorry. I can say, as one who has played Alabama and played Florida, Alabama was a much better team. But that's going to be a good game. The SEC championship is going to be really good.
Is it going to be Florida and Bama?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, because Florida beat Georgia.
I don't know who I'm going to go for.
Because Florida beat Georgia. And Georgia's a good team, too.
Because we all know I'd like to live on the beach in Florida somewhere. I could live on the beach in Alabama, too, though.
But you would still be an Arkansas Razorback.
I like the beach in Alabama.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you so much.
So
it
awesome.
Says, it's been 2 years since I found your channel. It's been an awesome ride. I haven't been around for a while, but I think you guys deserve so much. Your contribution to the gaming community at large is amazing. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much.
And how do you pronounce your name?
It's Cap Polish or Capolish?
Capolish, probably. Thank you so much. We can't thank you enough. And we're going to thank
Cap Polish or Capolish.
We're going to thank you by letting Walter cuss at you.
Yes, we're going to let Walter be mean and insensitive because he's Walter.
What am I, doorbell?
Oh, that wasn't bad. Here, you should have a twofer for $50.
Yeah.
It's probably bad.
See,
Sorry.
I even let you.
I know. You agreed.
Was that me?
Well, there you go. I love that one. I don't know why you don't like that one.
I hate that one. Thank you so much. Thank you guys that have all just been a part. We're not leaving yet, so don't get your hopes up, King.
Eat boogers, okay.
But we are doing a fundraising crazy show. This is a show about nothing.
It's a show about nothing.
It's just talking with you guys.
We're Jerry Seinfeld today.
We are Jerry Seinfeld.
Psycho!
It is a show about nothing. Hey, Psycho, how are you?
Yeah, we've not talked much gaming at all.
Captain Polish, like the country, but Captain was taken. Gotcha. Cap Polish. Cap Polish.
That's
awesome. So yeah, we're just, since we couldn't stream the game, we decided to do a fundraising Kingcast. Or Queencast. Maybe it's a
Is this the Queencast?
Is this the inaugural Queencast?
Wow.
Yikes!
Good job, baby.
I need a shirt!
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh. Too funny. Too funny.
What are you doing?
I'm just like, I'm just, I don't know.
Are you wired?
I was really blah earlier.
So are you feeling better? We might have to go.
No. My back is killing me. You're not getting any.
See?
Do you need to go play Cyberpunk and get happy?
Oh my word. No.
Because it ain't happening with me in the next 2 days.
We can have dinner. Oh, 2 days. Now you're already going a day in advance?
Tomorrow I'm going to be in a bad mood.
Because of the surgery.
Yes.
I know. And then Tuesday's the surgery, so.
Brookie!
Thank you, Brooke. You're so awesome.
How are you? Why are you watching? Y'all, we have to behave now.
She's been on the whole time. She knows.
Don't let your mama see that your mama's dying laughing if she's watching.
She knows you're crazy.
I know. They know. They love me. They love me.
Yeah. I mean, didn't we spend like a lot of time with them? Yeah.
Years.
Yep. So.
Years. We've been to church camp together.
Ice Queen says, what did
been on a cruise together.
What did I click in?
We need to go on another cruise.
Hey, Ice Queen, how are you doing?
What did you miss? Nothing. Psycho. Thank you.
Is Ghost gonna sing Good Luck?
Ghost should totally sing Ghost. Come on, mic up, sing.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Stop squeezing me, you moron.
See, we still need the Elvis one too.
Psycho.
We do
not need the Elvis one. Oh my gosh.
What would Elvis say if we had an Elvis bobblehead? What all would he say?
I feel good.
That wasn't Elvis.
Oh, that's not Elvis.
That's not Elvis, no.
Who does that?
That was the
Is that like Little Richard or something?
no,
The Planners.
Would you quit, James Brown?
I was in the right era.
The Godfather of Soul. Come on.
I was in the right era.
Hey, Gamer Victorious,
Hey
how are you doing?
there. Oh my god.
So what would an Elvis bobblehead say? I really want one. That would be an awesome Christmas present.
No, Walter is the bobblehead of the show.
We can do both.
No,
It's the King's Cast. We can do Elvis on the King's Cast and Walter on the Queen's Cast.
and we all know there'll barely ever be a Queen's Cast because the King's a Hasselhoff.
And until you get a computer. Michael Jackson.
Because
Yes,
he Hasselhoffs it.
a Michael Jackson bobblehead.
Bye, Neo.
You know what Michael Jackson bobblehead would say?
Return to sender. That's exactly ain't nothing but a hound dog.
That's Michael Jackson one.
Did y'all know Michael Jackson had lupus?
He did and didn't tell anybody. That's why
people thought he was so strange near the end when he would
Hey, watch it.
Well, I mean, he
would
walked
have
around with the umbrella and dark shades and all. He had lupus.
Yep.
He was always in long sleeve stuff and all covered up. David Hasselhoff is too violent.
Did you know David Hasselhoff sings? He has an album.
No.
And Elvis is the king, Psycho. Thank you. Elvis is the king.
Garth Brooks is my country music singer that I just love.
Oh my gosh. Again, we've had this conversation before, but when Elvis comes up, there's nobody else you can even compare. Frank
Brooks,
Sinatra
baby.
Gets close to Elvis.
Oh, I like some Sinatra and some Bobby Darin.
But
Wolfman loves Sinatra and Bobby Darin.
I love them all, but they're just not Elvis.
Y'all, when Garth Brooks has kissed your cheek.
Oh my gosh.
As a teenage girl, there just ain't nothing like it.
Oh my gosh. Well, maybe think of that later and you'll change your mind.
I don't fantasize about him like that.
Oh, okay.
I don't have those fantasies. You know that.
Psycho wife agrees with Queen. I love George Strait. George Strait's awesome.
They are good guys. They are good guys.
I've seen George Strait and I've seen Garth Brooks in person.
Yep.
We were at the same Garth Brooks concert.
We were at the same Reba McEntire concert.
And we didn't
We
know
weren't at the same Garth Brooks concert.
Yeah, we were. Restless Heart and all of them were there.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I've got the Restless Heart shirt signed and you had the Garth Brooks
I
shirt
got the
signed.
Garth Brooks shirt signed at the state fair.
But the cool thing
You
is...
weren't at the state fair.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Garth Brooks was a nobody
Barton
back
Coliseum.
then.
No, I know. He had working on the Full House or whatever.
I don't even think it was. I mean, like, is that Barton Coliseum at the fairgrounds?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
There was a bunch of Keith Whitley was
Yeah.
there. There was a bunch of people there. But anyway,
We were at Keith Whitley's. I was at Keith Whitley's
I was too. I was there.
third from last concert before he passed.
Yeah. But the neat thing is, this was like how many years before we dated? We didn't even know each other, and we were
It
there.
was like 5 years before.
Wayne Newton kissed my wife on the cheek.
Oh wow, that's so awesome!
Mr. New Vegas kissed your wife. Mr. New Vegas. That is so cool.
Nice. Front row George Strait. 2006 in Kentucky.
Wait. Ice Queen just became my favorite. One of my very favorite subscribers.
I know. Elvis is in a class of his own. He is.
There is no
nasty.
You've got Elvis and then everybody else. Elvis is not nasty.
I think Elvis and Michael Jackson would have had a blast in concert together.
Do you think?
I think they would have had a dance off of all times and it would have been fun to watch. They both like to show off a little.
Show off. Yeah, show off.
That's a good way to put it.
Absolutely.
I'm no stranger.
So are we quitting at 2 hours?
rain.
If so, you need to tell them we've got 15 minutes left.
Are y'all ready to go?
The only reason I'm ready to go is I'm hungry. I am starving. Did you hear my stomach a minute ago? Yeah, it did. What about Metallica?
And Jackson.
I was never a big Metallica guy, and I like rock and roll, but I never was I didn't get into it. I don't know why. And I even liked some of the rocky stuff of the 80s, but
Ghost, you love Sinatra? I love Sinatra. So Wolfman used to blare Sinatra from the bathroom when he was getting ready for school in the mornings. Best memories ever. I used to love one of my Facebook memories today or yesterday was Garrett playing Sinatra in the bathroom, and I just loved it. It's one of those things.
And she smiles, and then I turn on Elvis, and she's like, oh.
Do you like Rolling Stones?
The Rolling Stones are okay. I'm not, and please don't get offended, anyone. The British invasion was not for me. Okay, I'm not I do
not the real British invasion. That's not what
I do not like the Beatles. I like the Rolling Stones better than the Beatles, but
Ripple likes the Beatles.
I do not like the Beatles. I just don't.
Ripple's all about them British boy bands.
Name me a Beatles song you like.
I don't know songs. You know that.
There you go. Do you have Elvis gospel album Peace in the Valley? Yes, I do. In fact,
there's very few Elvis albums he doesn't have.
Ice Queen, if you like Elvis gospel, there's two things. Number one, there is a video about Elvis and his gospel music and his faith, and it is amazing. It's one of the best Elvis like documentary things, and it goes through a lot of his gospel. So if you don't have that, you need to get it. And then the other thing, there is actually an Elvis gospel album that has every gospel song he ever sang. It's one of those like 4 CDs, I guess. It's in there. I Do Believe is the name of the...
Brooke, thank you so much. Wait, hold on.
Wait, let me finish this. I Do Believe is the name of the album, and it has every Elvis gospel song on it. It is great.
Okay, Brooke, are you still here? This is for Brooke. Y'all, this is...
Thank you, Brooke.
I love getting to watch these kids grow up. She's not a kid anymore. She's all grown up. She's family. I just love her to pieces. And her mom's probably choked on something by something I've said by now. So hold on.
Marriage is supposed to be forever, and this one's taking too damn long.
There you go.
It's true.
Talk to him for just a minute. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I'll be right back.
Are you going to get food?
No, I'm not going to get food.
Oh, those peanut butter... Oh, on the counter in the kitchen, those peanut butter protein bars are in there. Can you grab me one? I get to move over to the big chair, y'all. Excuse my boob in the way.
You're going to see how hard it is to do it by yourself.
Gosh, I need to take these work. Y'all see our nasty bed like this? Oh my gosh. That's his side. He is a wallower. And that pillow, let me tell y'all, I am changing that pillow. I'm ripping that ruffle off. This is like 1980. It ought to be mauve with that ruffle on it. Gracious. Johnny Cash. So Wolfman wanted to meet Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, Dwight Yoakam. Those were his people. If he could meet anybody, that's who he wanted to meet. And he and Caleb got to go see Johnny Cash in Fayetteville, in Springdale, I guess, with the King. Hey, you didn't get...
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I was focused.
Yes, he is a walrus. He's a wallower. He wallows in the spot on the bed. It's so fun. You can see the whole bed right there.
It's because I'm in pain.
I'm telling y'all, it's crazy nutty.
Okay. Ice Queen. Here is the video, and it's actually 2 DVDs. Can you hold that up? He touched me.
He touched me.
It is really good.
Oh, he touched me.
It's a documentary that actually starts out with his birth and goes all the way up. And there is
the joy that floods my soul.
I believe, not I do believe, it's I believe.
Something happened. We used to sing that together.
Yep. And then I have to show off this. One of my favorite Elvis things they got me for Christmas one year. It's got, oh my gosh, I got to show y'all what it has in it. It's called Elvis, That's the Way It Is, isn't it? Yeah, that's the way it is. It was Elvis in Las Vegas. Okay, first it's got 8 CDs. 8. Isn't that cool? And another picture of Elvis.
Aw, thanks, James. He has a much better voice.
It's got 2 DVDs. So 2 DVDs. And then it's got a whole book, Elvis, That's the Way It Is. And if y'all don't know, if y'all are not old enough, That's the Way It Is was actually a movie. I mean, a documentary movie of Elvis in Las Vegas.
That smells new. It's like smelling a new car, you guys. Oh my gosh. That's why he and Michael Jackson would be good together on stage. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Thanks, Mitchell. Thanks, James.
I want this suit. That's what I want to wear.
Jeremy.
That's what I want to wear in the King Casts. What do you think?
You thought it was going to be vinyl? He has vinyl.
Baby. What do you think?
No.
He
has vinyl.
That would be an awesome.
Do you like the Highwaymen? You do like the Highwaymen.
Yeah, I love the Highwaymen. Wouldn't that be an awesome King Cast uniform? I don't think I could pull it off though. Yeah.
Don't try that during COVID.
What's that?
To pull that outfit off.
Well, that's the same outfit right there, or he just don't have it unbuttoned.
If I tried to wear that, them chains would be like breaking.
Okay, I had to show Ice Queen those 2 things. So, anyway.
Mom got to see Elvis in Vegas. He would have died to be able to see Elvis. Another one of our dearest friends got to go see Elvis when she was 5, right before he died.
Well, I had one chance, and I guess that's the Pine Bluff concert. I remember it. He came to Pine Bluff.
I don't think you had a chance.
No, I mean, I was alive when he came to Arkansas.
That's the one she went to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember him coming to Arkansas.
Her birthday's coming up too, right?
No, her birthday's in July.
So his birthday is coming up.
Who, Elvis? It's in January.
B's birthday is coming up.
Elvis's birthday's in January.
B's birthday is coming up.
It is.
Yeah, it is. It is. So.
8 minutes until dinner time.
Oh my gosh, he's trying to make me get off, and y'all heard him say he would not tell me when we had to end. And now he's saying we had to end. But I think they're probably like tired of us by now anyway.
Yeah, they are. Here.
Why are you wearing that stupid thing?
I'm showing off my KingFanMan mask. And I don't want to hear. Give me a kiss.
No.
The mask kiss.
Hey, Mr. Bed Zeppelin. Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho. What's for dinner? We're going to probably have spaghetti tonight.
Yes, Elvis didn't die. He went home in the movie. Totally true, which was true, right? Yeah, tonight is probably going to be spaghetti. So now that we have no kitchen sink and no cabinets and no blah, 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 same sappy, sad story, we eat all of the leftovers now. All the leftovers get eaten because we make a meal and then we have it for dinner. We usually have it for lunch and dinner the next day.
I'm fine with that. It's past dinner
We haven't eaten today at all. Nothing, because I've just been in a blot mood. So thanks, you guys, because you really
this has been awesome. This has been awesome.
Yeah, it has been awesome, you guys. Thanks for joining us for little bit of a fundraising.
It was a blessing that you could
Queen Cast
stream.
Yeah, because we got to just talk.
We got to talk more.
We
Yeah.
got to just chit chat. So hopefully we'll get to do a fundraising
Merry Christmas, ice cream.
stream. I mean, maybe after we eat, we'll try and see if we can get the internet to work again.
And by the way, if anybody has any suggestions,
hey, Big G,
what might be going on with YouTube or my OBS, y'all can let me know.
Maybe we'll try again though after we eat something.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll try and see if we can get it to.
If not, we'll get
in.
you stream later in the week after the surgery.
He's going intermittent fasting. No, it's not intermittent fasting. I did have 6 cookies on the bed.
It's hard to fast with junk food around here.
My ear
Thank
is
you.
better. It's only hurting a little bit, and everything's not ringing quite as bad. And I haven't had migraine meds today. And I can see everything. I'm not seeing triple, so it's progress.
And as far as I go, today is the best I have felt since we changed my medicine.
Praise the Lord, y'all. It has been
It's been tough.
Such a road. At the beginning, he was just like, "This is not going to work. We need to change back now. It's not going to work." And we were going, "Give it some time, give it some time, give it some time." And about 5 weeks in, he was done. He had hit the wall. He had hit a wall. And so I called the doctor and I said, "We're about to lose everything we've done. You've got to do something because he is done." And so they gave us a med to help you transition,
to help me sleep and
get some sleep, because he had gone 3-4 days without sleep, and it was just awful. But even at that point, you were starting to have like one good day every 3 or 4 days. And so then when we got to that, after we got through that for a few days, he started having like every other day.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Every other day was a good day. And so we've really focused hard this week on getting back on his supplements, because when he feels bad, he doesn't want to take his supplements, and he gets, who does?
Oh, sweet souls you are. Thank you. That's so sweet.
So he's been back on his supplements this week, and I think even he can tell that it's helping and it's making a difference.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Big G. Awesome. It was so funny when you came up Big G, because we have a sub that's Big T. And so I was like, Big G.
Big G.
So yay, welcome to the channel. We're super glad to have you here. It's his channel. We switched chairs for a minute.
It can be, it's ours.
It's not our channel. This is your baby.
It's ours.
I love you, but this is your baby, and you have done amazing. But he is he's really having a much better week this week. Yes. Last night was bad because snow's in the state, and whenever snow is either in Texas or Oklahoma, Missouri, or Arkansas, he hurts like heck. But today's been a much, much better day. He's been having better days. So we're super thankful and
yes.
super blessed.
And that means hopefully I'll get back to doing YouTube content. I know I know you love the live streams and the KingCast, but that's all I've done for how long now?
2 months at least.
Yeah, and I missed several KingCasts.
Maybe
live
2.5 months. Yeah, so, it's been a journey, and we thank you guys for hanging with us through this hard time.
Y'all are awesome.
I will tell y'all, for some of the newer people, he does have lupus. He is in year 12 of a lupus, big L, of the lupus diagnosis. Year 12 is kind of a golden year with a lupus diagnosis. It gets kind of crazy here. So it's been a rough year. Every year from just after Halloween, so by Thanksgiving for sure, he is down for the count. Till sometime in February, he is pretty much unable to function.
I'm like a bear. I hibernate.
He hibernates. He goes into a really, really big lupus flare. And so it lasts that amount of time. He normally feels good about a week right around Christmas, just before, which is probably just about where we're coming into. And then he nosedives back down and comes out sometime in February, end of February, 1st of March. So
Year-
keep
year-
bearing with him.
Year 8 of
Year 8, sarcoid.
like
I can't say it right now.
I know it. I just blanked in my mind too. Sorry, no, not psoriatic, but anyway, I feel you with the weather.
Yeah,
Psycho says we're family. It is what it is. We are family on this channel. James says this is the best Fallout, and the Bethesda channel definitely said thank you. Mitchell, prayers for you. Thank you.
Sarcoidosis. I just can't say it right now. I can't think, and I know what it is, but I can't get there.
Similar to lupus.
It's all that autoimmune stuff is crazy. So he is in a big flare, and he will be every year at this time. It doesn't matter what supplements he takes, what supplements he doesn't take. The supplements give him energy. They actually have an 85% absorbency rating versus the stuff we were buying that had about a 5% absorbency rating. So it does make a big difference, but it's not going to make it go away.
It gives me energy.
Yeah.
It don't really do for the pain, but it gives me a lot of energy.
13 too. Yeah. So, so just bear with him through this time. He will get through it. You guys are awesome for sticking with us. And he'll get back to creating some amazing, crazy content as always.
And yes, Fractured Steel, Ice Queen. I can't wait for the next episode.
Sarcoidosis. I can't say it.
You just had it.
You
just had it.
I know what it is. Sarcoidosis.
I know we haven't talked gaming, but I will remind you, Double XP still on. Plus Tuesday season 3 begins, and Thursday is the holiday Scorched event. So a big week for Fallout 76.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Again, we couldn't do the fundraising stream, so we did the fundraising KingCast, I guess. So thanks to every single one of you. Sarcoidosis.
There you go.
Thank you. I just couldn't get it out. I could hear it in my head and I couldn't get it out. Thank you to each and every one of you that have given to this. Y'all know for forever I said I was not here for gaming content. I was just the filler and the crazy person. But apparently I'm really not here for gaming content though. I just like to play a little bit because really I like to shoot those guns. So anyway, do we play PS4?
Yes.
Our boys do.
And I do have a character on PS4. And if you want to friend me, you can. I'm KingFanMan 1.
Yeah. And so our boys are on there, and we have an Xbox in our room. And now I will tell you new subscribers too. You will see that it appears that he is always on Xbox.
No. PC, you mean?
No. Xbox, and it's because I'm on Netflix.
Oh, okay, yeah, because the Xbox
it's because I have Netflix on. Even if I'm not in here, I just have it going a lot of times, and so it will look like he is on here. Big G. So what we do on this channel that's a little bit different is we really try to talk to you guys. So if you do have a question and we don't respond, just flip it back up there again.
Because I either forgot or we didn't see it.
He forgets things with his lupus.
Yeah. Kane says thank you for streaming anyway, even though you couldn't get the game up. That's awesome. You shine, Queen.
He gives me, you know what? He always gives me a fine Christmas. We may not have the biggest Christmas gifts in the world, but we are very, very blessed that every Christmas Eve, praise the Lord,
thank you, Psycho.
We get to spend with our kids, our daughter and our son-in-law come over. Other. Yep, and so we get to have family game night on Christmas Eve.
We're about to have a grandbaby.
We are. I'm a Gammy, and he's a Gampy.
No, I'm not a Gampy. Oh my gosh, that sounds like you have a disease.
You do, so you might as well name it something cute.
Gampy sounds like a disease where you don't want a disease, though.
So yeah, I'm a Gampy, y'all.
Gampy. Stop it. Stop it.
No, right?
Thank y'all for being on the stream. We had a great time too.
We did. Thank you to everybody who donated tonight. We really, really appreciate it. We are gonna Gammy and Gampy.
No.
Ghost. We're gonna grab some leftovers, and
Spaghetti.
then we will try to see if we can stream, if that's okay with you, if you're up for it. Ghost has to walk me through this wasteland because I am awful and I can't do it when
Campy King. Don't y'all do it. Don't y'all start saying that. Thanks, True Flat.
we have some great subscribers that want to get on there and help too, and I really appreciate that. And I don't want to sound unappreciative of that either, but I have really bad ADD, and so
If y'all can't tell,
if you can't tell, and so when we get on there, if I have too many people talking in my head, I've got Ghost telling me what to do, him telling me what to do, the game talking, and then if there's one or two other people, I just get really like
your mind explodes.
I freeze and I just can't do anything. It is too much for me right now. So right, Gampy.
Don't you call me Gampy Ghost.
We need to make, don't y'all think we need like king and queen shirts that say Gampy and Gammy? Gampy King.
Gampy is not going to work. It's just not going to work. No.
The Gampy King, y'all. That's just perfect.
No. I think Paul. I think I'm gonna be Paul. Doesn't that sound like an Arkansas granddad, Paul?
Paul?
Yeah, like Paul.
You know, Wolfman calls me Ma, and I don't even know where it came from. Like I used to be.
The Grampy King.
I used to be, hey, Mama.
Yep,
and then
that's
all of a
it.
sudden one day he went, hey, Ma. And I'm like, who's Ma?
That's it. I've decided I'm Paul. Yep.
I am not a
Yep.
Ma.
Oh, King Paul.
Wolfman's the only person that calls me Ma.
Well, guys, thank you so much. One last thing, and this sounds cheesy, but I mean it. You guys are not just subs. Y'all are friends, and thank y'all for being part of the KingFanMan family. We appreciate it. Some of you...
Big G friended you.
Thank you so much, Big G. Some of y'all been around a long time, and I appreciate that. And I will
We
never...
will be. Whatever that little one calls us, it was so funny. He has the hardest time. I hope our kids don't see this. With this lupus, he forgets things. And he always goes, when he's praying, he's always like, remember, blah, 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 our daughter. And
her husband, what's his name?
Whatever his name is.
I can't remember.
And I always go, Thomas.
Hey, sweet girl.
And then so he finally figured out, he's like, wait, Thomas. Like Thomas the Train, because Wolfman loved Thomas the Train. And we're like, yeah, like Thomas the Train. So now he's like, he always knows, be with and Thomas and our little squirt. And I was like, oh, he named him his little squirt. So excited. So we have a little squirt coming. They'd probably kill us if they heard us say that. Yeah, we'd probably get reprimanded somehow. I'm probably sure we would.
I'm sure.
I don't know if squirt's allowed or not. We'll have to ask. I was told Gammy wasn't allowed though, and I just kind of kept bulldozing my way through that one. So,
yeah, Papaw. That's what I always called my grandparents too.
So we'll see. Whatever that baby calls us, as long as that baby is healthy and happy, even if it's cranky and unhealthy, it's okay. We're gonna love it just the same. So we're just so thankful that God's allowed us to have another sweet little life to help,
another life form
in our little world. So yeah, back to what we were saying, Christmas is just really about hanging out with family. It's not about the gifts, it's about the time.
It's not about those gifts your husband gets you that you don't like,
that are all
you should be thankful for.
Stand.
We love you guys.
Bye,
Thank
guys.
y'all.
Thanks for joining us.
Have an awesome rest of the week.
Bye, guys. Merry Christmas. Catch us tonight if we're streaming. Bye.
Bye, y'all.